And we begin in Botetourt County that saw some of the worst of the flooding yesterday. You can see rushing water here on Grove Hill Road created a scary situation for some neighbors near Fincastle. Crews on scene telling us 3 cars were trapped in the water. Neighbors in the area were told to shelter in place because of the dangerous conditions. The good news, though, Botetourt County Fire and EMS says no one was injured. And we had the chance to talk to the emergency manager in Botetourt County who was there responding to the flooding near Fincastle. He tells our Austin Hicks that some people couldn't make it home because of the rain.
On Monday, many of our hometowns were hit with severe thunderstorms, leading to flooding in some areas, such as Grove Hill Road in Botetourt County, which impacted people and their homes.
Yeah, we've got about 6 houses with water all around them and about 3 cars in the roadway. We've been able to check all of them and check on all the people in them, and everybody's sheltering in place. As best as we can tell, we have about 20 people affected right now.
My neighbors started calling me probably around 5 o'clock or so, saying it was raining really hard and the creek was up coming into their yard. And so I got my stuff together and headed back down this way, and by the time I got here, the road was closed.
Crews had received numerous calls during the storm regarding fallen trees and high waters. Botetourt County Emergency Manager Daniel Murray says the flooding near Fincastle was sudden and unusual for the area.
Yeah, this is not one of our normal problem areas. This is not an area that generally we have a lot of issues out of, especially like this. So this is something new that was caused just by this particular cell that came in.
Billy Arrington lives along Grove Hill Road and due to the flooding couldn't make it home. But he says having crews on the scene working brings him comfort.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't intend on seeing this many people, you know, but yeah, I know they're here if we need them.
Flooding on secondary roads was reported, and Murray gave instructions to those who may come across those roads.
So the biggest thing is anytime that a roadway floods, we always tell everybody turn around, don't drown. Even after the roadway has, the water has subsided, you want to not drive on that roadway because we don't know if the roadbed underneath has been washed out. So that's all things we're going to be evaluating.
Murray says there were no reported injuries, and the water levels are already beginning to lower. In Botetourt County, Austin Hicks, WDBJ 7.